Wait for the audio. There it is. Nino Kuniers, welcome back, gamers. Nino Kuni, episode 34. Welcome back. Let's continue on with the adventure. I'm starting to get really invested and have a lot of fun with this game, so I was excited for Sunday night when I could squeeze a little more of this game in. Alright, last time, I believe, we came back to Alma Moon to meet the Califia, but there was something wrong with her and she wasn't getting her favorite food or something like that, so we needed to go back to Motorville, like the human world that Oliver is from, and see Leia, or Layla, the shopkeep. So let's go ahead and use Gateway. Let's go back to the human world and handle some business back in the human world. Got a little late night coffee. Alright, we're back. Back in Motorville. That's right, her shop is down this way. Page Turner's books, Julie's jewels, whoa. And then Leila's milk bar. Huh, the door's closed. Looks like the shop ain't open yet. I'm sure if we wait right here, she'll be along soon. It's time to open up already. Someone's coming. Oh, hello, Oliver. Myrtle, hi. How are you? Are you feeling better now? I am. And it's thanks to you, Oliver. What are you doing here? Do you need something from the store? Wait a moment. I'll just open up for you. Who's this girl? I feel like you know her somehow? Yeah. And she looks just like me. It's like she's my long-lost twin or something. She looks much more like me than that stupid old Califia. Can she not see me or something? There's perceptive of you. She can't see you, nor me neither. Really? So I'm invisible? What a strange feeling. Of course you're invisible. You're from another world, innit? Huh? Did you say something, Oliver? No. No, I didn't. Anyway, how come you're here at Miss Leila's store, Myrtle? I work here now. Miss Leila and my mom are friends, and when she heard that I was feeling better, she said I could come work for her. Gee, that's real nice of her. Say, Myrtle, is Miss Leila around? Sure, she's busy training right now, but I'm sure she'll be back soon. What? Miss Leila? Training? That's right, she started running. Is she on a diet? No, silly, she's exercising so that she can eat even more. Huh? How do you mean? Myrtle, I'm back. Why, if it isn't young Oliver. Hello, dearie. Good morning, Miss Leila. Myrtle, I can't wait any longer. Would you? Yes, Miss Leila. I'll go get it for you right now. Oh, it's no good. I just can't wait that long. I have some in the store, dear. You stay out here and clean or something. My, I never saw anyone so crazy about their favorite food. What was that? Did she say favorite food? Hoy, Holly boy. I bet it's time. I bet it's the same as Califius. You're right. Let's go find out what it is. See you soon, Myrtle. She's like, who are you fucking talking to, bro? She like cheese?
Miss Leila, what is she eating? It's cheese. A whole lot of cheese.
That's right, dearie, and it's not for sale. None of it. It's all for little old me.
More of a Southern Belle voice.
She'll scoff the whole lot if you're not careful. Hurry up and grab some. Sharpish.
Okay.
You better hurry
Please,
up.
Miss Leila, could you give me a piece of your cheese?
You know I'd do anything for you, dearie, but not
Please,
that.
just
oh,
one
no,
piece.
no, no.
Just one
No,
tiny
I said no.
little
It's
piece.
man.
mine.
Heave
and
with all
you
your
can't
might.
have it. I'll never let you
Oliver.
have it. It's
Come
mine.
on.
Mine, I
Pull.
tell you. Oh, mine.
Damn, she really likes that cheese. It's kind of a shock, huh? It sure is. I had no idea. I had no idea she was so obsessed. It's better not to go near her when she's eating cheese. I know that now. Myrtle? Myrtle? Sounds like she needs my help. Better go inside. Goodbye now. Jeepers. So what do we do now? Miss Leila's store is the only place in town that smells like cheese. That sells cheese that smells like cheese. Oh, hi, P. We kinda need some cheese. Cheese? That's right. It's the Califia's favorite food. Who's he talking to? Must be his imaginary friend again. Here we flip and go. Huh? We can make it? Make our own cheese? Yeah, with your magic. Lots and lots of cheese. But I can't. I don't know how. Yes, you do. Just try. Just try? You think it's really that easy? Yeah. But do I even have a spell I can use to do that? Hey, wait! She's gone. Have fun talking to your imaginary friend, did you, Ollie boy? Better than talking to your real friend, was it? Huh? Imaginary friend? You mean P? P? Who's that? What do you mean? She was right there. I didn't see anyone. Maybe only you can see her, Oliver. Really? But how come? Well, maybe it's just like how Myrtle can't see me, but I can see her. You might be right. You know, I've never seen this P either. Anyway, what did P say to you, Oliver? Oh yeah, she told me to use my magic to make some cheese. What's that? Make it with magic, you say? Well, she may be too shy to let us see her, but she ain't afraid to stick her neck out advice-wise. You mean it won't work? Nah, man, it'll work. The whole point of magic is to make the impossible possible, isn't it? But I guess it's difficult without the right ingredients, huh? But we do have them. We do? Of course we do, back at Alma Moon, the fountains of milk. So we use magic to turn the milk from the fountains into cheese. Now that we can do, tidy. Right, oh, Ollie boy, let's get back to our world, shall we? Yeah, let's go straight to the fountains of milk and try it out. They're in the main square back at Alma Moon. Okay. Check the map real quick. Nothing new. Just a little spell, a little gateway. Take us back home. Orange is 1 cent. Holy! I'll take them all. Let's try and find this fountain of milk. Oh, the fountains of milk. Of course, of course. Maybe like, make cheese. Secret ingredient? Conjures up cuisine with a truly magical taste. No? Oh, I was just not in the right place. So these are the fountains of milk? Gee, is that real milk? For real? Of course, the freshest, creamiest milk there is. And there's so much of it. You can just keep trying until you get it right. Keep trying? You think I can't do it, huh? I didn't mean anything by it. Come on, you've got to conjure up some cheese. Focus. Now, do you know how cheese is made? Sure, you heat up some milk, then you add lemon and salt, you skim the solid part off the top, and it turns into cheese. Blimey! A regular cheesemonger you are. It should be cheesy peasy then. All you need is the right spell, innit? Sure, let me take a look. I feel like I was right, but maybe I was just in the wrong spot. Look at that, it's flippin' working. It really is. You're so good at magic, Oliver. I bet you can even make sweets if you put your mind to it. And cakes. Oh, I could just eat a... Hey, stop that, I'm trying to concentrate. Did he make candy instead?
Wow.
Whoa! Candy and cheese. You obtained a giant cheese wedge. Hell yeah. Look at the flippin' size of that, man. And you went and made some sweets and all. That was Esther's fault. I bet you wanted some too, though, didn't you? You shouldn't distract someone when they're trying to cast a spell. Oh, don't be like that. Now we can go and see the Califia. Our present's a little on the large side, but I don't suppose it'll matter. The bigger the better, I reckon. Let's please her with cheese. Yeah, it was funny. As Oliver was casting the spell, I saw his wand, and that reminded me. You remember last episode we were looking through, we were like reading the descriptions on some of these items, and we saw his wand, the old stick, the first one that we get, and it's got like a little hieroglyph that you can like decipher. We deciphered it, and I read out what it was, and I was like, man, that's gibberish. It doesn't make sense. But if you flip it, it spells "bring hope," and I thought that was pretty cool. So bring hope, we're the hope bringer. Alright, let's go see the Califia. Good day to all. How may I be of service? We brought some cheese to the Califia, Mr. Bull, sir. Cheese? Praise be to the ancients. I thought there was none remaining in all the land. The Califia just can't get enough of it, huh? How did you hear of this? It is a secret known only to those within the palace. No matter. Sorry for bumping the mic, guys. No matter. You are correct. Her Majesty is indeed a great admirer of cheese in its many forms. She will undoubtedly grant an audience to anyone who come bearing such a gift. Please, you must follow me quickly. Alright. Yeah, we got the cheese. Oh, cutscene. Let's go.
Jeepers, that's the Khalifa?
Khalifa.
We ended up this way because of...
Shadar, the stinking rotbag.
Oh. What is that divine aroma?
Here, your majesty. Bountiful Khalifa, these humble servants come bearing most delicious tribute.
Heavens, what a dear sweet child. Bring it to us now, there's a good boy.
Please.
Huh? You want me to take it to her?
Quickly now, young man, bring it to us. Hurry!
You got it, Oliver. Watch your arm.
Delicious cheesy wheeze. Do you have more for us?
More?
More! Bring us more!
Jesus.
Magnanimous Khalifa, if you continue to eat so prodigiously, I fear you may burst.
A bull! We are hungry!
Your request does not go unheard, Majesty, but I fear for your bovinity's well-being.
That there is one utterly broken heart.
What? But...
She might not look broken-hearted, but depending on which bit of heart is missing, all manner of weird things can happen. See, what Her Majesty's lacking right now is a drop of restraint.
Restraint?
That's right. And without it, she can't control the urge to stuff her right royal face. We won't be getting any favors out of her until we've sorted this out. You mark my words.
Okay.
We need some restraint.
So we need to find some restraint somewhere, huh?
There's quick of you, Ollie boy. You have been paying attention after all.
Let's go then, shall we?
Please, you must do all you can to help Her Majesty.
Restraint, huh? Can you think of anyone with a lot of restraint, Esther? Let me see. There must be someone. We can use the locket to try and look for someone. But this is a big old town, man. Let's try the shopkeepers first, shall we? That's a neat idea, Mr. Drippy. The people who own the shops know everyone in town, and they hear all their news, too. They do, don't they? Great. Let's go ask all the shops, then. Yeah? Oh, is that so? Well, well, well. So, they got into the palace, did they? And what did they talk about? Did they now? Okay. Keep me posted on what's going on inside. And my payment? Don't worry. You'll get your reward. By the next time we meet, I'll have scored you something decent. Do you mean that you will steal something? No, don't be stupid. It's just a figure of speech. Now, concentrate on the job at hand, will you? I'm counting on you to be my eyes and ears. Don't let me down. Who's this shady figure, man? Stalking us. What if I just popped over here real quick? Hey, bozo, what the hell are you doing? He's not there. Alright, let's go talk to the shopkeepers. Hello! Who can I help you today? Have you tried mixing babanas with milk and yogurt? It's a huge favorite here in Almamon. Sorry to change the subject, ma'am, but could I ask you something? Can you think of anybody here in town who has a lot of restraint? Ho, that's a strange question. But I'll humor you, dear. Why, all the people of the desert have plenty of restraint. They needed to stay out of the scorching sun. I suppose she's got a point there. Don't help us much, though, does it? Let's see if someone else can narrow it down a bit, shall we? Sure, Mr. Drippy. Thank you, ma'am. How do, mister? We're in the market for a person with more restraint than a magpie in a jewelry shop. Anyone spring to mind? You're what? Oh, you mean you're looking for someone who can swallow their urges and stand firm in the face of temptation? If you're looking for someone who couldn't control their desires, I could tell you pretty swiftly. Honestly, some of the requests she sent winging my way from the palace... sorry, that was indiscreet of me. That is disappointing. I thought if there was one place we could go for red-hot info, it would be by here. Never mind. Sorry to bother your bird face. Thanks, mister. Drippy's voice is the hardest to do, because it's like, dude, I don't do a Scottish accent for shit. But, you know, we make do. We get by. Caw! You look troubled. Well, if it's equipment tough enough to survive the harsh desert environments you're after, you've come to the right place. Actually, we came to ask you something. We need to find someone with a lot of restraint, but nobody seems to know a person like that. You must be looking in all the wrong places. Unless I'm raving mad, I know just a person. Oh, you do you? Who is it, please? You have to tell us. A bull, of course. If I had his patience, I'd be crowing about it all over town. A bull? That's right. A little bird told me quite a story about him. It was a few years ago now. One day, the Khalifa decided out of the blue that she would speak content until she had tasted all the cheeses of the world. Cheese? I guess she really is just like Miss Leila, huh? Without a moment's hesitation, the bull set off to look for them all. Through forests and across oceans he went, battered by blizzards and often surviving on little more than a wing and a prayer. But finally he came home to roost, and when he did, it was with a cart piled high with every cheese under the sun. God blimey, it must have stank. Sorry. Now that's what I call restraint. And by goodness does he need it, with her majesty growing around all the time. Crikey, there's impressive. He did all that, risked his life and everything, just so her moosiveness could have a snack. Tidy, I think we found our man, Ollie boy. Neato, we should go find him right away. So back to a bull. Kid was just looking at me. What the hell is that all about? They let me pass now? Alright, cool. We get like permanent access now. It's pretty sick. Damn, this room is massive. Pretty sick. Yo, Bull. Mr. Bull, sir, we found out about somebody with a whole lot of restraint. You did? This is excellent news. You must tell me. Who is it? It's you. Me? But impossible. Not in the slightest, Peter Patience. Look at the Ollie boy's locket. It's glowing up a treat. Would you let us borrow some of your restraint, Mr. Bull? Well, aye. Of course you may. For Her Majesty, anything. What must I do? There's nothing to it. Just lie back and think about Mamoon. Well, get on with it, Ollie boy. Sure, here goes. First time getting restraint. The power to resist the demon of temptation. Tidy, all done. Already? And this is truly enough to restore Her Majesty to her former glory? You bet it is. Cheesy wheezy, mountains of delicious cheesy wheeze. And all for us. Nom 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 nom. She's got cheese on a flippin' brain, her. Even dreams about the stuff. Quick, Ollie boy. Magic or better, will you? Yes, sir. Give her the restraint. That should help a little.
Oh, goodness.
Easy, easy.
Goodness, we feel quite marvelous. Whatever can have happened to us?
These humble servants made your Majesty's ailing heart whole again. I pray that our beloved Khalifa's most generous appetite has now abated.
Well, now, we still wish to enjoy the finer things in life, of course.
Of course.
But
Queen
we
Lola.
have come to feel that a measure of gastronomic restraint may serve to set a good example for our dearest subjects.
True, Queen Lola, true.
Your words are music to the ears of your people. Al-Mamoon can return to its former magnificence.
Indeed it can, and we are simply itching to return to our ladies.
Munificent Khalifa, should these humble servants not be rewarded for their services to Al-Mamoon?
Yo, he speaks.
Indeed they should. Boy, is there something you desire?
Yes, Your Majesty, if it's not too much trouble.
Well, what is it?
We'd like to borrow your ship.
Ship? floaty woaty.
Yeah, that one.
Yes, of course. But of course you may borrow it. It is of little use to us. We will write a letter to the captain, ordering him to help you in any way he can.
Yo, let's go.
You will? Gee. Thank you, Your Majesty.
Tidy, the boat is in the bag.
But why in the world would a dear little thing like you have need of our floaty woaty? Yeah.
You obtained a letter of passage. Let's go.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Well, we asked you a question, did we not?
Well,
Go on, man.
okay.
Be brave. Be confident about it. Tell her what our plan is, man. We're gonna stop
We
Shadar.
need to find one of the great sages.
The great sages? Yes, we are aware of them. Abul, we know of them, do we not?
How many are there? 4, I think, is what Esther's dad says. I think his name is like Rashad or something like that.
Indeed, most learned Khalifa, but little has been heard of such men since the magical arts fell from favor. Why do you seek the great sages, travelers?
We need their help. We need their power to defeat Shadar.
What?
Is something wrong?
We are not unamused. But we can see that you speak in earnest. Very well. We will tell
Nice.
you what we know.
Please.
You will? I can't wait to hear it.
There were once 4 great sages.
Okay, I thought so.
We understand that one of them was defeated by Shadar.
Mom.
But we know of one who did not perish.
You do?
Well,
He lives in the land of Hamlin, a detestable and warlike realm.
Hamlin.
But he is a handsome young thing. We even keep a picture of him. Abul?
crikey, sounds like she's got a bit of a crush on the poor lad.
I do love the voice actor for Drippy. He does his voice way better than me, obviously, but I try.
So this
Oh, he
is
kinda
one
looks
of the
like
great
Howl.
sages, huh?
Wow. I wonder if it... No, there's no way, right? If his name is anything to do with, like, Pendragon, I'm done, bro.
That's a clue and a half, that is, Ollie boy. He's lucky.
It's like black-haired Hal. You obtained a portrait.
Now, before you take your leave,
Ooh, new magic.
we shall teach you some magic to aid you on your journey.
Really? You're a wizard too, Your Majesty.
Well, not a fully fledged wizard, perhaps, but we royals all know a few select spells. King Tom undoubtedly has a trick or two up his own kingly sleeves.
He sure does. He taught me some real neat magic.
How quaint. We hope that you will find our own still neater. Here.
I do like Queen Lola. Her voice actress is great. Nature's tongue. Many are the times when men and women with that they could converse with the plants and animals, which shame their lives. Wizards, meanwhile, know that wishing it is an inefficient technique and choose instead to cast Nature's Tongue. It allows you to claim from the living world the kind of information that is quite beyond the reach of ordinary humans. Nature's Touch. Burden. Add extra heft to a particular object or person. Burden is an incomparable, versatile spell that simply increases the weight of a target. Render a creature incapacitable, movement or attack, crush an object or unsuspecting enemy, or penetrate armor using supernatural heavy pins. The possibilities are endless and always have a range of options in the mark of a fine wizard.
Oh yeah, man. That's a cracker, that is. A real classic, like.
It's your lucky day, Oliver. Yeah.
May it serve you well.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Do be careful out there now, won't you?
We'll miss you. We'll miss it
Yes,
now,
Your
Mamoon.
Majesty. Thank you, Your Majesty.
Aww. Alright guys, this is where we're going to call this one. Next time, we're heading over to Castaway Cove, so I hope to see you there. Peace and love. God bless, guys.